Hi, Sagittarius. This is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamolen, Psychic Medium. Welcome to a timeless love reading. This is your fairy tale love. I'm going to ask Spirit in a channeled message what is coming your way. I do have some charms today, and I have some initials, so we'll be using those. Also, I want to mention if this reading connects to you and resonates with you, I'm going to be creating a part 2 of love messages only. So we will continue with what does your person want you to know with some love messages in part 2. So I will put part 2 at the end of the video as a tag, and you can check that out if you want to continue with this reading. So that's something new that I'm adding. And if that's something that you like, just testing it out, I will continue doing that. But let's test it out and see if we like that add-on reading. Spirit, please share with me for my Sagittarius. What is it that you want me to know? Fairy tale love. What is it that you want me to know about this connection? What's coming their way? I am listening for you now. I have clarity. Oh, I like the big crystal ball. That's pretty. Peer into the changing realm of the future. So I'm just going to go with the changing future. How about your future is about to change? I like the crystal ball. It is a feeling of what's ahead of me, right? It's a feeling of, I can't see into the future. I wish I could, but I know it's going to be good. And I just feel magical when I think about that crystal ball. I feel like I can see it. It's happening. I'm making it happen. I don't know. There's just a sense of magic all around it. I like the crystal ball. I really do. Maybe there's almost like this sense of I see visions. You could be definitely visualizing your future. You could be manifesting your future. And you could be maybe seeing kind of predictions in your dreams of what's to come. Sometimes that happens. I have true love. Do not doubt, for you are always loved. Absolutely. Spirit loves you, family, friends, you love yourself, right? So you try to surround yourself with loving energy as often as you can, and you try to remove the energy that isn't serving you, isn't helping you. I have nurturing, embrace unconditional love and affection. That came into me as you are giving and you are showing your love to this person, and this person's giving back unconditional love to you. And it could be the first time in a long time, if ever, that you actually feel like this person would give you the shirt off their back, Spirit just said. So you've got somebody who's very, I want to say, intent on pleasing you, keeping you safe, keeping you protected. There is this beautiful energy of I'm here for you. So, I mean, unconditional love is, of course, under the condition of you don't hurt me, you don't cheat on me, you don't lie to me. But there are people that, love you immediately and take you into their heart as they would a family member, and they never let go. And you spend the rest of your lives together. I mean, I do believe that. Spirit, please share with me. That's a good start. What is it that you need us to know about this connection? I have a King of Pentacles. I have a Ten of Swords. I have the High Priestess. And I have an Ace of Pentacles. I feel like that High Priestess is it's definitely my strongest card as my major arcana card, but it came into me more as you must be very intuitive. You must be very in tune to your own feelings. You must be very in tune to things that, of course, what you've gone through and why. You may be very aware of the lessons that you've learned from past relationships with that Ten of Swords. And you also see this kind of good news coming. You feel this good news. I feel like this king brings abundance into your life. It doesn't mean that they're going to pay your bills. That's not what I'm saying. But this person could be financially secure. They could be established. They could have built themselves up and have money socked away. So they're not struggling, is how I feel. And they're bringing abundance into your life. And Spirit's saying, allow them to share it with you. Don't let your pride deny you of a gift. Okay. If this person's been put in your life for whatever reason, you love them, it's nurturing, you're there for a lot of different reasons, but this person just happens to be very financially secure, then it's a gift. It's a bonus, right? Doesn't mean that's why you love them and you weren't even looking for it. A lot of people fall in love with somebody and they have no idea this person could have money in the bank. You know, it's like they didn't want to put that out there because they didn't want you to fall in love with them for that reason. And they tell you like down the road that, oh, by the way, I have a trust fund from my grandmother, you know, you're like, oh, really? That's nice. But it feels like this person is secure. And I feel like they want to share it with you is what Spirit's saying. It's not, you're not a burden to them because you have less. You couldn't compare what they have. A lot of people couldn't, is how I feel. So don't worry about it. They just assume whoever they're going to be with is going to have less than them because it would be hard for them to find somebody who has their kind of means. And that's okay. They want somebody to be with. They want somebody that they love. I have a 4 of Pentacles. You could be managing your money, struggling with your money, guarding your money, paying off debt. You're single mother, single father. You've been kind of juggling for a while. But right now, I feel like whoever's being put in your life, it's going to be a gift. Make your life a little bit easier. It's nice. I have a Justice card. This person could want to marry you. That's a commitment coming in. I have an Empress. For those of you that still would like to have children, I want you to be the mother of my child. You came into my life because I can see us having a family. It could be as simple as that. So, yeah, you know, we fall in love for a lot of different reasons, and you don't fall in love with everybody. So if this person fell in love with you, it's for a reason. I have a 2 of Cups. You're the person they want to be with. Look at it. It's like this gentleman, you know, like I love these cards. They're Victorian and I swear to God, I have a past life in this era. I definitely do. I could see myself in that dress with that big hat in like 2 seconds. So I see you. Look at the way he's looking at her. He's like staring at her. Like, you're the one I want to be with. And I want to share what I have with you is how it's coming into me. So there's no competition, Spirit just said. It doesn't matter who has what. We're going to share what we have. Somebody brings something else to the table. Somebody brings more material items to the table, and somebody brings nurturing and love, and I'm going to take care of you, and I'm here for you, and I'm your partner, and I'm your friend, you know. So we both bring different things to the table. It has nothing to do with money, Spirit's saying. But sometimes there's that weird competition thing between people with, you know, who makes what, and I guess that Spirit's eliminating that in this case. The only thing we have to override is don't feel guilty that your person has more in the material world than you do. I have appreciation. They enjoy you. They're letting you know that they appreciate you. Okay. They don't have to buy you things to buy your love. That's not what they're doing. And you wouldn't want that anyways. In fact, you could be the kind of person that says, don't buy me anything. Like, I don't want to feel that you're buying my love. But they do things that make you happy. They do things, they take you out to dinner, and they wouldn't expect that you would ever pick up the tab because it's like it doesn't feel as hard on them as it would on you. So they appreciate, that's their way of showing you their appreciation. That's their way of showing you that they want you in their life. So don't feel guilty. Don't feel guilty about it. I have trash. Okay, letting go and throwing out. I'm going to use the word trash in the sense that there's too many people that cross this person's path that didn't appreciate them, that took advantage of them, that took them for granted, that they're very generous, that they do have money, they do have means. And I feel like that is something they have struggled with. They have always struggled with, are you with me because I have more than other people, something like that. So I do feel like they've come across, trash. And that is a trash kind of low vibe mentality of taking advantage of somebody else just for the material items. Buy me things. Can I have money? I want to go shopping. Give me your credit card, And he or she probably did it, thinking that's what they're supposed to be doing, but they want more now. Here's a justice card. Even a feeling of a sense of, justice, of course, is marriage, but there could be that they've gotten divorced. You've been divorced. Maybe we talk about that. This person who took them for granted. They had everything. Beautiful homes, beautiful cars. They didn't have to work. And they still weren't happy. It's the person who I gave everything to and they still weren't happy. So there's a lot of that out there, but that's not you. And they see that you are, they're using the word genuine, and they're saying that this person appreciates you because you're not out to take advantage of them. You want to be with them for them. And that's important. So here's some letters. Let's get some initials, first initials, last initials, something like that. Don't worry if you don't see your person's initials, and we'll just get a handful. Let me zoom in and see what they have for you. Okay. So I have the letter G. I have an A today. I have an I. I have an E. I have another I. I have an R. Come back to that one. I have an S. I have a D. I have an E. Another G. I have a Y. An E. An H. A J, and I had a blank square. So you can use this as whatever letter you need. So if you were very close to spelling your name or their name and you were just one letter short, then that's your freebie. How's that? That's your bonus. That's your bonus letter that you can use as a filler. So we'll do it that way. All right, let's see what else they want you to know. So far, I feel that there's something special about you, Spirit just said, that this person knows that you want to be with them for them. And I have to tell you, they're probably going to fall in love with you just for that reason. Because I do feel like over the years, they've always felt that they were a giver and they didn't get it back. And you could be the first person who is genuinely there for them and doesn't expect anything in return. Are you grateful when something is offered? Absolutely. But you're not expecting it. That's not why you want to be with this person. You see their value in different ways. Beautiful. See what they say. I have deep appreciation. Yeah, there's a lot of appreciation in this reading. I like that. Show deep appreciation by acknowledging your partner's effort. Thank them for their love, express gratitude for their patience, and celebrate their contributions. I feel like, that it goes a long way, doesn't it? The thank yous, the kindness, I appreciate you in my life. I mean, that just goes so far, especially when there's so much using out there and there's so much game playing and ghosting and just very low vibration energy. So when somebody comes into your life and you truly are just grateful and they see it, it goes a long way. Harmonious balance. Achieve harmonious balance by dividing responsibilities fairly. Discuss and agree on how to share household tasks and make decisions. So I cook, you clean at my house. We take turns. So he usually does all the cleaning, all the cooking, and I usually do the cleaning because I work all day. So he's a good cook. But divide the task. It makes it easier. Two hands are better than one, right? So, and then we don't have resentment. So if we get to the point where we're sharing our lives together, we work together to run things so that we can then both run, both relax, something like that. I have cherished moments. Create cherished moments by making time for each other. Unplug from distractions, engage in meaningful conversations, and savor the time that we spend together. How about the person who looks forward to being with you and they go out of their way to make time for you? They have a busy life, a busy schedule, and they make you a priority, which is what I'm feeling. I am feeling that there's something about this connection where this person either puts you in their book, like so they don't miss anything, that they block off time. They don't book any appointments on that day. This is our day. This is our time, something like that. So this person makes you a priority. That feels good. I have a 3 of Cups. I have a 3 of Pentacles. I have a Devil. And I have a Page of Pentacles. The Devil is coming into me as don't use me, that they've gone down this path before. And it's kind of along the lines of, I can handle anything as long as you don't lie to me. I just can't handle somebody lying to me. I feel like this person can handle anything, but just don't use me. Don't use me for my money. Don't use me for what I can give you, or that I can pay your bills, or I can help you, or anything like that. So I do feel like as long as we're working together, we will continue to celebrate together. And then that page is coming into me more along the lines of, let me help you. Not a handout, but maybe a loan, or maybe let me make your life a little bit easier. Co-signing a car loan. I can't think of anything. Giving you a down payment to get into a new apartment. So let me help you, something like that. But it's not a handout. It's a, maybe you pay them back. Maybe it's, you make payments over a period of time, so it doesn't feel like a handout, but they're in a position to help you when maybe no one else is in a position to help you, if that's the case. And this could be vice versa. I have a 9 of Swords. I worry. You could have tremendous financial fear, and this person could be a blessing in your life because it's just going to make your life easier. I have a Tower. I have a 6 of Swords. This is a starting over energy. This is you could have had more in the past. You could have had a lot more stability, and just something happened. You got divorced. You're not where you were. And it's just a feeling of, I had a setback. I had a step back. But that doesn't mean you're going to be there forever. And maybe that's what this person sees in you. Like, it's just temporary. You're not going to be in this, financial kind of, whirlwind forever. I have a Queen of Swords. You have a good head on your shoulders. You're strong. You're smart. You're determined. So they see all these other qualities in you. And Spirit just keeps going like in a circle around me saying that money is a part of this connection, but it's not the reason why we're in this connection, if that makes sense. Okay. Because we can't deny the elephant in the room. We can't deny that there is extra money than what I'm used to. So we have to see it for what it is. And I guess have gratitude for it. Can I have a sign, Spirit? What is the sign? And Spirit just said, we're here to help each other. We're here on this earth to help each other. I have a Cancer. I have a Scorpio. I have a Virgo. I have an Aries. And I have an Aquarius today. Let's grab some charms. Let's see what your charms are saying. I do like the energy around this because I feel that you could be the first person that sees them for who they are, and you don't want to take them for granted. In fact, I think you go the opposite. I think you get mad at them when they do something for you, and it's a little overboard or something like that. I feel like you're like, no, I don't need your help. I'm fine. Okay, let's get a scoop. I have this big, beautiful bowl of charms, and it's a new bowl of charms for me. So I'm enjoying some of the new charms and the messages that I've been getting. So let's see what we have. All right, I have the letter I. Let's get the letters first. I have a Z. I have a Cancer. I have a Capricorn. Just going to flip these over to see what I've got. Okay, a couple things came into me. Okay. All right, so I've got a love and I've got a phone. So a little bit of I'm obsessed with you. I could be texting you all the time. I could be calling. They're saying, I love the sound of your voice. So somebody who's very attentive, somebody who's keeping the ball rolling, can't wait to see you, can't wait to talk to you. And lots of communication is how it's coming into me. So look for that phone to ring, look for it to be buzzing, like text messages, bing, 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 bing. So I feel like that is something that is very, very active. Lots of communication. I have flowers, so I would not be shocked if this person sends you flowers, has flowers delivered, brings you flowers, dozen roses, just very, very, they're using the word traditional to me. They feel like it's the right thing to do. They take you out to dinner. The next day they send you flowers. I had a wonderful time. I mean, it's a little bit off the charts for me, but it's who they are and it's what they do. And it feels amazing. So that feels good. I do have this beautiful lip. So I do feel like they can't, I'm going to put this over here with this because it's either, I can't wait to kiss your lips again. I want to see you. I want to make love to you. So I do feel like they're very attracted to you. I do feel like there's a very strong, sensual energy. I don't feel like it's just physical by any means. I feel like this person's totally, into you as a person. So that feels good. The palm tree's coming into me as taking you away, that they have no problem jumping on a plane. Here's the sun. I'm going to take you away and you're not going to say, and they're going to treat you. They're going to pay for the flight. They're going to pay for the hotel room. They're going to take you out to dinner because they want you to be with them. So yes, it's a luxury. Yes, maybe it's a little outside of your box, but the money isn't important to them. It's that they want your company. They want you to be traveling with them. So this is going somewhere hot, somewhere, a beach, islands, something like that. I have a makeup mirror, and I have a comb, a big comb. So that came into me the other day, and I feel similar today with thick hair, thick long hair that takes, they're saying extra conditioner. So if your hair needs extra conditioner or their hair needs extra conditioner, thick long hair is how it's coming into me. And then the makeup mirror is kind of a looking good. I got the lipstick on the red lipstick. So I feel like a little bit of a, all dolled up energy. So that could be on either side. And then I have this sheep. It's coming into me as sweaters. I know that sounds weird, but when I looked at the sheep again, I said, what is this? And somebody is always cold. Somebody needs a hoodie. Somebody puts on like a big comfy sweater just to sit around. I feel like I'm sitting with a cup of tea. I always have like big socks on. So I might live somewhere cold for that reason, but I always have like an extra sweater around because I have a tendency to be cold. So that could be somebody on either side as well. So let's see these up close. So there's the traveling, my phone is blowing up. I love that. I love that, but I feel like it's I feel like it's a good thing. I'm going to say, they're love messages on the phone, they're love emojis and things like that. All right, let's see what else they have for you. A couple more things. And then, like I said, I will do a part 2 with some extra love messages. So I will put that at the end as an attachment. You can just hit that end screen and it'll take you right to part 2. Spirit, please share with me anything else you want me to know about this connection. I have a divine feminine energy. Beautiful. I definitely felt that. I have important conversations. Maybe this is a really wonderful intellectual conversation person that we are on the same page. We're at the same level. We have the same values. So we just are very interested in each other. I have them dazed and confused. I feel like you've cast a spell on me. I feel like your person is a little bit obsessed. I do. I think they're really excited about this connection. They realize that you want to be with them for the right reasons. And I feel like they're just really excited to be with you. They found somebody true, Spirit just said. Gorgeous. And they're wishing you good luck. Okay, so we have good luck. All right. It's a little bit of a fingers crossed energy. So let's see what some loving messages are. Spirit, please share with me. What is it that you need me to know? I'm working on letting my guard down. This person could have had guards around them. Definitely, they've been used. They've been taken advantage of. Thank you for being patient with me. Thank you for understanding. Thank you for being there. Sometimes I get nervous when I think about how much I love you. So this person's falling in love with you. I'm going to take you away. They're going to sweep you off your feet. Somebody's about ready to sweep you off your feet. My God. I may not always have the right words, but I always look at you with loving eyes. Gorgeous. So we're going to put this out into the universe. I am going to go into a part 2. I'm going to continue with the love messages from this person. So if that's something that you'd like to do, join me in part 2. In the meantime, I want to thank Spirit for these messages. I want to thank you for being here. This is a beautiful reading. I'm thrilled about this connection. I think it's awesome. If you enjoyed this reading, hit that like button, subscribe, comment below, claim it, own it, it's yours. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, please check out my website at kathymamolen.psychicmedium.com. And in the meantime, I will see you guys all again in another Love Messages real soon.